You can work from anywhere, she said. And I do say that. It's one of my opening lines in my new course about how to become a successful Xero bookkeeper. Now, when you say work from anywhere, you've got the image of under the palm trees, sipping the cocktail and occasionally doing some work on your laptop. The reality, I would say, is a little bit different. But for the last few years, I've been trying to location-proof my business so that I can work from anywhere. I'm going to be tested in the next few months because I'm off traveling. So I thought in this video I would share with you the online tools that I use that have allowed me to work anywhere. And I'm going to talk about 9 different tools that I've used in my business that allow me to do the traveling that I'm off to do. So number 1, I've got to say Xero. Now I'm going to say Xero because I'm a Xero trainer and I couldn't teach you Xero without this software. But I would also include Xero in my list if I was an Excel trainer, because I would use Xero for my own accounts to keep my own finances in order. So it might not be number 1 in your list, but I would certainly say it needs to be there. Number 2, I'm going to say email. Lots of people say email is dead, but email is far from dead. It's still a good means of communicating. Yes, you can talk face to face, and yes, you can talk to people on the phone, but if your location is in a different time zone, email is going to be a much better way of communicating. Number 3, I'm going to say online banking. We often forget about online banking, and I think that's because we've been using it for so long, we don't actually remember that online banking is a cloud product. So I use online banking to make payments and to collect receipts. Make it easy for your customers to pay you by online banking, whether it's standing order, direct debit, by card or by bank transfer. You don't want to be using checks. Currently, if you're on the other side of the world, they're really not going to work. If you're 30 miles away, they're probably not very efficient either. So let's say online banking is definitely on our list. Number 4, I'm going to talk about online storage, and I can't stress how important this is. You can't be location independent if you've got a file that's somewhere else. So if you start by putting everything in the cloud, then you know wherever you are, you're going to have access to that information. Now it means don't print nearly as much. It means scan information and get it to the cloud. If you don't have a scanner, you can take photographs, but make sure that all the information you need running your business is cloud-based. It's not in a file, it's not in a storage cabinet somewhere. I use both Google Drive and Box. Other people might use Dropbox or they might use iCloud, but it means wherever you are, you can have access to your document. Number 5, I'm going to talk about Zoom. A lot of people have used Skype in the past, and lots of us are familiar with FaceTime. So it's the business version of FaceTime, if you like. I use it for my client meetings. Wherever I am in the world, I can have a client meeting if I've got Zoom. It's also great for my business for training because we can share screens and I can see what my client is doing in Xero by using Zoom. I definitely could not run my business without Zoom because my training sessions would have to be face to face, but they can be online if I use Zoom. Number 6, I'm going to talk about Trello. Trello is what I use as my online to-do list, my project management software. It's not very refined in the way that I use it, but again, it means that everything is online. There's a little bit of a confession here because I do actually still use a notebook and I love my coloured pens, but it's a small notebook, it's very portable, so again that can come with me. But Trello is the product of choice that I use for my project management. We're now on to number 7, and I would have to say that that is HelloSign. HelloSign is what I use if I need a signature. I can get an electronic signature using HelloSign. Number 8 in my list is WordPress. WordPress is what I use to run my website. If I log into my website, I can update my services. I have the option for people to book sessions online I can change my online courses, and I can create regular blogs. I could not run this business without my website. I don't need a shop front because my website is my shop front. And that takes us on to number 9. The last one on my list is going to be the social media platforms. Love them or hate them. Again, I could not run my business without these. My main ones are YouTube and LinkedIn. Facebook and Twitter to a lesser extent, but I like to concentrate on 1 or 2. You might also use Instagram, you might also use Pinterest. It depends what works for you in your business, but LinkedIn and YouTube for these videos are definitely my favorites. So let's just recap and see if I can go through these 9 tools again. So number 1, I had XERO. Number 2, I had email. Number 3, online banking. Number 4, online storage. Number 5, Zoom. Number 6, Trello. Number 7, HelloSign. And then the final 2, number 8, WordPress for my website, and number 9, the social media platforms. So there you have it. Using all of these, I can be location independent, I can work from anywhere, and next week I'm going off to test it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like some more videos like this about working remotely, which might make a nice change from all the XERO videos that I do. And always, if you like this video, please let me know that you like it, and a subscribe would be great. Until next time, happy working anywhere.